So I'm out shooting in Perth today. I thought I'd do a little vlog while I'm out here. Since I've been back in Perth, I've been struggling a little bit with shorter focal lengths. So I normally shoot on a Fuji, which is a X100, and it's 35mm equivalent. Or I shoot on a couple of my other cameras, which are a 28mm lens or a 40mm lens. So those three shorter focal lengths I've been struggling a little bit in Perth, because Perth's not as busy as Sydney or Melbourne or Brisbane. So I thought I'd try something different today when I came out. So not only am I using colour, I am also using a longer focal length. So I decided to go with the 135mm on my Pentax film camera. I'm shooting Ultramax film. So part of my decision to do this came from, I was looking through a couple of books, especially my Saul Leiter books, and I sort of realised that a lot of Saul Leiter's photos were taken with a longer focal length, and obviously a lot of his work was done in colour. So I figured I'd try a longer focal length, and I would try shooting in colour, something different for me anyway. And then so I was had a look through my Jesse Marlowe books, Martin Parr, so just to try and get myself in the mood for colour, try and get my brain thinking colour instead of black and white. And normally when I'm out shooting, it's I'm a lot closer to people, obviously, and I'm in amongst it a bit more. So today I've really had to slow down, try and layer things, and not just have a telephoto shot of somebody walking past something. I'm trying to really have layers and shoot through windows and all that type of stuff. If you look at Saul Leiter's work, you'll see that in his work. I was hoping for rain. Today Perth decided to be sunny. So I'm out another day. I didn't get the roll finished last week, so come out again. I only had 4 shots left. So I did those on the 135. Then once I'd finished the roll, I switched over to 50mm. So I ended up shooting the roll on 50mm and a roll on the 135. I've just dropped both of those off at the film lab. So we'll see how they turn out. I'll be happy if I get at least one good image off each roll. I'm just heading back to train now. I'm going to head home. I've got to get a bit of B-roll on the way, and then that'll be it. Hopefully I got something, but you never know, especially when you're using film. So street's difficult. A little bit harder than I thought using the 135. 50 was a bit easier, but they're both a bit harder than what I thought they would be. But I'm used to using the 35. Be interesting to see how the photos with the 135 come out. I'm quite excited to see how that lens renders. It's always the case when you put the camera away, a colourful character comes out. But anyway, we're all done for today. See you in the next one.